Well, typhoon number 13, or Kamauji, has come and gone. You know what? It wasn't that bad. A lot of rain and a lot of wind, but it certainly wasn't as full on as I thought it was. It really just went south of Da Nang. We just caught like the very top end of it. And I'm just at the markets at the moment, just having a look and seeing, you know, what if there's any devastation here, but there's not. Last year, I recall this roof being blown off with one of the typhoons, and everything else just looks pretty normal around here at the moment. It's pretty quiet. And yeah, 4:30 this morning, I got up and went out in the balcony. I thought, oh man, this is it. This is really hitting. And yeah, it just kind of stopped completely. All right, let's just keep going to the beach. Probably not going to be able to speak, so I might have to do a voiceover, but let's go and have a look. There's speakers all the way up and down the beach which give warning messages, and as you can see, there is a lot of destruction. I'm quite surprised though at the lack of plastics and all the other human waste, which is good. That's a good thing. I suppose it's all been washed up over the last couple of days. Still doesn't stop the locals though from getting out and having a swim. And as you can see, there are a ton of people on the beach. I think they've all come down to do what I do, and that's to see how much damage there is. This is a massive log. I mean, I don't know how much it weighs, but it's huge. It's really probably about 10 foot long. And now as we walk along the beach, you can start to see some of the damage. Some of the huts are being pulled down. That's looking back up towards Lady Buddha. And look at the devastation here. Look at what the water's done. It's just come along and it's just ripped all this sand out, and along with the wind. Here's the Casa Bay Beach Bar, and this one was severely damaged. I don't know what they're going to do, whether they're going to be back in business. This is only relatively new. You can just see all the chairs have just been completely just mangled and chucked right up. You know, those white things are quite heavy. And this one here, there's another one just in this outlet here. You can see what's happened there. The force of the wind and the water's dragged it right up there. And there's the runoff that comes off all the roads, all the dirty water. Yeah, it's still really windy, but it's warm air. And they've got these messages going on in Vietnamese, and then it will go into English. But yeah, that wind was howling last night, but yeah, a lot of destruction on the beach. As we can see, I'm just going to duck down here and have a look. More huts just destroyed, but you know, they're repairable. The crazy thing is, I very rarely see birds on the beach, and this morning there are a ton of them. I guess there's a lot of seed on the ground for them to eat. More huts down the beach, and here's the Paradise Bar. Oh, I don't know what's going to happen here. There is really quite a lot of damage. You can see all the steps have been ripped out, and the foundations under the Paradise Bar completely just knackered. And the whole front of it's destroyed, so I don't know whether they're going to be in operation. I'm sure the Vietnamese will come along and rebuild it, but you can see here, it's just be very interested to see how far the water went up last night. You can see the steps there just completely broken, destroyed. The poor old Paradise Bar. There's only a few bars on the beach, and the Paradise Bar is one of my favourites, as you know. Looks like they managed to get most of the tables up back onto the walkway, but still a lot of devastation right there at the Paradise Bar. And that's just looking inside the Paradise Bar. It's definitely closed. This is the Maya Bar, another favourite of mine. This is just south, about 100 metres, and they've lost their signage out the front, completely gone. And you can see how high all the sand has come up. I just wonder if the water actually got inside the bar itself. Yeah. Well, there you go. I did expect a lot of damage on the beach. And you know what, it's devastating, because a lot of these businesses will now have to shut down and then rebuild, including the Paradise Bar. I don't know what's going to happen with that, because as you can see underneath, it's pretty bad. It's in a bad shape. But You know, it survived Tropical Typhoon 13 for the year, and also, what's it called? Kamalji. So, and look, we haven't even really hit the monsoon season. This is like, I call it the pre-season. You know, to me, late November, December is where, you know, that's where last year anyway, that's where it was really bad. But anyway, so far Da Nang got away with it this time. Another couple of months, we don't know. All right, I'm going to continue on my merry way. Enjoy your day, and if anything else happens, I'll let you know. Okay, hang up, like.